I was back here in the studio. I said, let me get back here and start doing some work back here a little bit, clean up a little bit. Got a little stuff here, got a little stuff there. And I thought about it. I said, nah, I'd rather start nice and early tomorrow, heaven willing, and get back here and pop off. So, not going to do anything tonight. Just going to kind of little brush up on a little bit of something and talk about some sauces. How about that? Had a well, not a very incredible week. I had a nice weekend. You know what I mean? More shopping for not really fragrances, more or less for some good deals. And yesterday I ran into like 3 or 4 good deals. I think this cable is bad. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, right? 3 or 4 decent deals, man. I went to Nordstrom to pick this up. So this is what we're gonna be talking about tonight. Chris Collins V Cormier. Finally got it. Picked it up. I was trying to get it from near, but a lot of times he didn't have it available, so I had to. I went on ahead and saw that they was having a sale in Nordstrom's, and I'm gonna take advantage of this bad boy. Damn, bada bing, bada boom. I can slide it on some plastic real quick, and then I can save some money maybe for near next week or this week coming up, and get down to his place, and maybe get an opportunity to take advantage of some of his deals he got going on. So I said, all right, cool. Let's go ahead on and give up some more plastic. I'll tell you, boy, as soon as I get my income tax return, that income tax return is gone. It's gonna be paying for all the stuff I've been getting since I've been retired, out here shopping every day. Cause this is just boring being retired. I tell you, I mean, I can be doing some things. Y'all see where I'm at. If I want to get busy, I can just get right back here in his lab and get super duper on it and be dropping tracks every day, just like lab rats be in the studio all day, every day. They in the lab, they trying to get it in. And yeah, I can be doing that, but yeah, I don't feel like it. I mean, some days I feel like I want to get back here, and sometimes I don't. Y'all hear that? It's amazing because, well, I guess my mic is a little bit louder than that stuff. So, yeah. All right, let's get back to it, man. Stop playing. All right, let's get on it. And let's talk about these things. Let's talk about these things. Talk about these sauces. These super sauces. And we're going to talk about them like a mug. All right, so I got a zillion samples over here. I don't know if I can pick up the thing. See if I can aim it over here. See if this will allow me to aim it over here. And you can look down and see on all these samples. Oh, you can't see them. Up here, see, I go like this. See all them samples there that I was picking up during the week. And last week, too, I picked up some samples as well. So it's not like that's the only couple samples. I'm getting tired, man. I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock last night. 4 o'clock. Like, subscribe, and share, and put a comment down below if y'all can just get the algorithm popping on this. I want to get more into. I look at so many videos every day, everybody else, and they talk about this algorithm. And the only way the algorithm works, and y'all get to know from here, is y'all comment, you got to like, you got to do something. So, like, YouTube be like, yo, man, ain't nobody really listening to you or nothing. Ain't nobody commenting, ain't nobody seeing nothing. And they don't. I'm about to say they don't. I do live, so it's kind of harder for people to really want to chime in after a live. But then after the live is done, people really like don't follow up on. Let's look at it again. I mean, let me comment. You know, which I don't mind you guys commenting right now. Like, yo, what you wearing? What you got on? What's popping? What's going on? Whatever you want to talk about now. But I'm talking about when I'm finally done the video, done this live, and all of a sudden they join this on Holla at Your Boy on the web. You know, somebody come by and jump on, I want them to be able to say, yo, what's up, man? Hey, how you doing, cousin? It's something, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, feel free, like, subscribe, and share, with other people that you know might be into fragrances as well. And for those first time here, for me, I'm a niche fragrance, I ain't gonna say reviewer, I just like talk about fragrances. I'm past that review thing. I've been doing this for almost 9-10 years. I've been in fragrance situation. So yeah, I was hustling back in the day, hustling, trying to build a channel up. And, it is what it is. But I only do regular fragrances. Niche fragrances. If I did designers, I would have a lot more subscribers. But no, I'm not gonna sell out to the mainstream. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do that. I'd rather just basically do what I do, which is talk about these niche fragrances. That's what I want to get down and do. You know what I'm saying? Holler at your boy. So let's get with it. We go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Yeah, a friend of mine I met in I like the box. The box is really cool. A friend of mine I met and got to know in Saks Fifth Avenue on City Ave in Bala Cynwyd. You know, when I was flying out there just about every day, I can say it now. I be sneaking away from work, man. I get off at 6 o'clock, bruh. 6 o'clock. I'll get off at 7. And say, for instance, I got done everything I had to do. Like I ain't had to pull off a train or whatever. Man, I'll break, man. I'm gone, yeah. I'm gone. I'm out that joint, man. I'm gone. What's going on, Kobe? What's going on, Asaw in the house? Man, I'll bounce, man. I'll bounce you. They can't say nothing now. I don't work there anymore. I got my money. I'm retired. I bounce, man. I be at Saks, man. They was like, you ain't got a train to go off. I'm like, cool. What time is it? 6 o'clock, man? I'll be at Saks about 6:10. And I'm chilling and illin' and willing to be feeling. Man, I gotta call this sister and see if I can eat these edibles, man. I met this young lady at a place called Jacob's, man, and she had a little set up outside of what we was doing, you know, with the stage and everything. She was outside and she was doing edibles. She had like edible drinks. You know what I mean by edibles? She had like little drinks. Oh man, I'm doing this. Oh yeah. But she gave me some edibles, man. Because I was turning people on to her, and she gave me all these nice edible joints, like pineapple turnover and all. Oh man, I need to get on. I be wanting to check it out, make sure it's still fresh. It's been about a month now since I got them from her. They sealed. I don't know why. The edibles. I kind of want to do an edible. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Trying to do an edible. Holla at your boy. All right, so it's Chris Collum V Cormium. Now I got a bottle of V Cormium and they ain't got nothing in it. It was just in there for show. But now I got the actual bottle. And like I said, I got this from Nordstrom. It was on sale. I got it for like $1.40. So it was 25% off fragrances. So it was rare for them. Actually, it was 15% off. So normally this is $175. I got it for $1 after tax, ain't $150. And I grabbed this bad boy while I could. Like I said, I wasn't sure whether, I think Nia still had some down there, but I wasn't sure. I know there was a couple other things I wanted when I was down there he didn't have. And I ended up picking up the reserve. You know, that reserve is off. People sleeping on that reserve, man. The reserve exclusive. I mean, I like them other ones too. And they're going to be there Wednesday, by the way. Novatus and Viva More are going to be there. I'm not sure if I guess they're representing Viva More as well. But they're going to be there Wednesday at Perfumology. I'm hoping to have an opportunity to get down there and to meet them. And I think Steven's going to be there. A couple young ladies going to be there. And the CEO of which one going to be there. So I'm trying to save some money for that event. You know, a lot of times he have an event and I might not buy something from the people who come in for the event. I may just buy something else, but maybe when they come this time they'll have what I wanted when I was there, you know what I mean? But they ain't have it. And it was called Absolute Aphrodisiac, and I forgot what the other one was, man. Anyway, here it is. Chris Collins, my man. Polo. I gotta call him, man. I'm trying to get some freaking modeling jobs and some runway jobs, man. I need to get up on there. My old head behind, man. They're looking for old people. They're looking for freaking 61, 65-year-old, man, to be modeling, dog. I'm trying to get up on that joint. But you tell me I don't look like I'm 65, 62? Well, I'm 62. And I don't look like I'm 62, so I'm trying to get out there like I'm 55 and get some modeling time in, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to crack this out. Vide Cormium. I don't know the notes, so let me look it up real quick. You know what I mean? If y'all don't mind, I can take the time. Got the phone right here, you know what I mean? Go ahead and pop it off. 10, 11, you know what I mean? Oh, man, I tell you. Went to bed at 4 o'clock last night, and then I woke up like 7, maybe even 8, then went back to bed again, and then it was like broken sleep, man. So tonight, I'm looking forward to getting into bed and getting some really, really good sleep, heaven willing. And tomorrow I can start a whole new day. I just went out to get me a grub, and that was it. That was a couple hours ago. And now I'm here out looking at the game and blah, 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 whatever. All right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for Granica, right? I'm looking for Granimo on AOL. How's that gonna happen? Yo, that boy, if y'all in the fights, man, that Benitez boy is the truth, man. He spanked dude, man. He spanked doggone Boo Boo Andre. Spanked him. But the Charlo brother spanked his little brother, but little brother ain't that good. What's gonna beat him? Crawford whipped him. I guess that's where I guess he fought him because Crawford fought him. And then Charlo decided to fight him because Charlo want to fight Crawford. And Crawford ain't gonna, he got too much to lose be messing around with that boy. Crawford gonna do spins, bag out, and he gonna be out, you know what I'm saying? All right, now I'm going back to the for Granica, okay? Let's stay focused, Raj. You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all know what that is, it's called yawnitis. Animal Leak, man. I'm not sure if y'all. By radio, Animal Leak was okay. I sniffed it. It's alright, man. I mean, top 15 in my cage right now. Oh man, y'all be bored, man. I don't really have nothing in my cage like I used to. If I can get ASAW, maybe I'll go down ASAW's way and I can do an ASAW video with his joint because he got like 25,000 fragrances, which will make it harder for him to pick out. I guess maybe it'll be easy for me to pick up because I don't have that many of my fragrances. You know, I'm just starting to add on now, little by little, couple here, couple there. But Vico Mim will be once amongst them. Vico Mim be like 15. Vico Mim will come in around 15. It'll come in around 15. Vide Cormium. I don't know why. Oh, this is. I put Zor. I put Zor. There we go. Vide Cormium. All right, let's see what it says. Let's pop off on the info. On the Chris Collins. Vide Cormium. Chris Collins for men and women. Chris Collins, like I said, is my homie. Nice guy. He came to Perfumology twice. Real nice dude, man. Had a good time with him, man. Probably got a video on YouTube when he was there. I think I uploaded the video to YouTube. I mean, really ain't uploaded. It probably was just live. Main accords: amber, rose, warm, spicy, smoky, balsamic, vanilla, and aromatic. All right. Vico Mayor is a 4.17 out of 5 with 59 votes. And that is going to be here on for Granica, okay? All right, so the way it's going to pop, look at somebody trying to get me to buy some more. Or do whatever you're trying to get me to do. All right, Vico Mim is the amber fragrance for men and women. Vico Mim was launched in 2021. Top notes are thyme and bergamot. Middle notes is Turkish rose. Turkish and Damascus roses. Those are my roses, man. Turkish and Damascus. Incense and cedar. Nice mids. Nice mids. And you've got some cyan, benzoin, vanilla, and amberwood on the bottom. You can't beat that, man. You know it's sexy. It sounds sexy. It just sounds sexy. You ain't even talking about how sexy it is. It sounds sexy. You know what I mean? Sexual chocolate. Like the bottle. The bottle's like a chocolate bottle. It keeps shutting down on me, though. It's like a chocolatey bottle. His other one like this, which is Africa Rubus, I had that one as well. And, yeah, so let's get the pop. I sprayed, I found a sample. I got so many samples around here. I just happened to find this sample looking through samples. Naxos. I remember I had Naxos for a hot second. I traded a Tiziana to Renzi and something else to this brother for Naxos. I ain't even keep it long, man. It's all right. It's all right. You know, it's a joff. It's a joff, but I ain't all that present, man. I must have sold it like the next month and did another deal with somebody else, man. But it's cool. It's cool as a sample. Long they ain't paying for it. This is great. And you see, I ain't even sprayed that much. And it's still popping. And it's been on my skin for like at least 5 hours. So it's bleeding right now. They're doing bleeding niceness. I like Naxos, but again, it wasn't one of them things that it smells so close to either the Mancera or the Montal. And I didn't when I looked at the notes, I didn't expect it to really smell like either one of those, but it smelled really close to Intense Cafe and Oud Cafe. And I'm like, nah, and there's no oud in Exos, but it still kind of smelled like it. Okay, so let's go ahead on and pop this bad boy off on the forearm, underarm, forearm. Yeah, man, this thing is crazy. This is crazy, man. And like I said, I wanted it so bad, man, but he didn't have it, man. I said, let's give me a little driblet. So he had like a leftover bottle here, about that much in it, man. Man, that wasn't enough, man. That wasn't enough, bro. I'm trying to get the holler at your boy. But yeah, V Cormium. Both of those, African Rubles. You know, when I first started doing crisp joints, I liked, I'm not sure if y'all ever smelled it before. Let me know if y'all smelled it before, too. You know, get the algorithm popping. I keep begging people to get algorithm popping like these other people do, right? Are you going to the event, Nikolai? Yeah, I guess I am, bro. I ain't got nothing else to do, man. I'm not find the parking. Hey, the thing about it, last time I went down there, I paid $30 for parking, man, because I didn't really want to take a chance on getting a friggin' $30 ticket. And I didn't want to be racing back out and chasing the meter and all that stuff, man. So $30 for park. You know, I could deal with $30, even though I still bought some juices. I grabbed some juices from him and some samples. I bought that RaJuR, and I bought he had a good sale. He had some sale on the other joints, like half off. So I bought what house was he at the half off dips? Oh man, what was the house he had the half off jointskis? Chambre Noir. I got Chambre Noir auto portrait. So the name of that house is, of course, I forgot. I know it's Dorothy Lorston is the nose behind the house. So I grabbed them. I grabbed those two, and I grabbed the RaJuR joint. So I spent a couple bucks that night. But look, $30, man. I could have did a little bit more with that, man. And I paid $50 altogether coming down there because I bought some pizza. That was another thing, man. I'd be crying about loot, man. His retirement thing is cool, man, but it ain't the same as when you working. Because you can always, like, you know, I can be at work. I'm going to let me get a couple extra hits, you know what I mean? Drop off another, you know what I mean? Drop off another day, you know what I mean? And get with it and holler. But when you I'm actually on a fixed income now, you know what I mean? I'm on an actual fixed income. I get Social Security, and I get my pension. And it's decent money, but it ain't like, you know, if you working, you can always like, yo, I'm gonna throw another piece of overtime in, or, you know, I want to grab this, so I'm gonna go ahead on and, you know, pop off another, you know, overtime piece. That's kind of like, all right, I got the box back together finally. You know, whatever, man. You know, so this fixed income thing, man, I just spend a little bit too much money. I ain't gonna front, man, but it's like, you know, I don't really celebrate the season. I ain't into Thanksgiving and Christmas, all that stuff. But I know that's when you're gonna get some deals, you know what I mean? I picked up a nice Boss bag last night. In fact, I'm gonna get y'all know I'm into fragrances, and I'm I'm into fashion too. I'm dressed down today, man. I threw this on to go get me some grub. I usually got, you know what I mean? Now let's go through what I went through so far. Invisible Woods, $83. It might, then that was 15% off. It might be back up to $98 for a 50 mil Invisible Woods. And I told y'all in a couple of videos before, this is pretty doggone good. I ain't gonna front. That joint good. And this one right here, I sprayed this one all the way out, floating far, because this is the one I ain't like. When she first turned me on to, I found out she was the rep. Amy was the rep. So when I called up there, I'm like, yo, I'm coming to get it. You know, put them on the side. But I said, well, let me go online and see if I can get them online, because I got lazy, man. I ain't feel like driving all the way up to KFP. So then I went online. That's when I saw this. So I was like, I can get 50 mil of this for $1.45, or I can get 100 mil that was both of these at 50 for $1.64. Well, it made sense to get these, but they don't smell like this. They don't smell like this. They all right. They all right. From far as Invisible Woods, all right. But they ain't no V Cormium. And I took that. And there ain't no L to me. I took the L. You could add 100 mil or something, man. 2 joints. Now, I know. In some cases, I could have did that. But what I did was I got the 250 mils from near with the, you know, with the portrait, and yeah, I mean, and whatever, you know, whatever. What's the other one I said? Portrait. Auto Portrait and the other joint. So I feel like I came out a little bit when I add my whole total budget of what I spent on fragrances this week. Let's see. Then here, a grass gave me some thiamine samples. And thiamines are okay. I mean, to be an extrait, they ain't saying they last long for extrait. I did like Green Pearl, and I like the other one. I like this one better. I like the Patiala better. I like the Patiala better. I like the Green Pearl. But yeah, I sniffed these last week. If y'all guys remember. Mind Games. Mind Games is really what almost got me to go spend some more plastic, man, up in North Neiman's. Because they got like this set, right? Now these right, this Cassie, Castling I like too, and Double Attack. All these I like, but they got these different sets, right? So like they got these different sample sets. So you get like 5 in a set, and then you get the Coffret. You know, you get to carry that around, spray it in, you know, blah, 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 blah. And it's like $1.85, but they got 4 different sets. So they got the amber set, they got this set, they got this set, they got that set. I think there was another set. Then there's a set of all the newer ones. They're the white tops. And it was just really tough, man. So when I was going out there to get the Nordstrom, I was thinking about hitting Neiman's for a little bit of plastic and grabbing one of them sample sets. But when I found out they like 8 mils, so I'm like 8 times, you get 5 in there. Hold on. Oh, Mike is so sensitive, saying I saw somebody trying to get my place. Oh, it's picking up the clock. Yeah, this mic is. Oh, it's picking up the clock over there. This mic is super sensitive. Did a couple albums on this mic. How you doing? Anyway. Yeah, man. I thought about it. It was 8. It's 5 of them. 8 mil a pop. So there's 40 mil. But all of them, it's like some of them in there I don't particularly like, right? So it's like I might get 3 out of one of them that I like. So you got 3 out of 5, and the other might have 2 out of 5 that you like, and whatever. It's like if you could mix and match, it'll just be so much more beautiful to really get a set that you want. Okay, just give me the 5. I know they can't do that though, because they're trying to move them out the way they want to move them out. So I just couldn't figure out a way to do it. So 40 mil, that would have been 40 mil, and then 50 mil, as you well know, 50 mil for this is 175. So that would have been 40 mil for 185, but you got 5 different dips, and you got the spray joint to put it in, and you got a nice little set, man. There's a nice case. I mean, that is worth $1.85. I mean, to me, it's been worth $1.85. But I was trying to get that. You get 50 off 250. Like at least right now, Saks you can get 50 off 200, but Neiman went up to 50 off 250, and I was thinking about looking on Saks, man, but Saks I got some stuff up there I wanted to get clothing wise. I mean, if I'm gonna get something from Saks, I usually get my clothing from Saks, man. I don't really mess with them with fragrances, cause like I told y'all, after a while, I'll spend $1.85 on that, but I can buy a Scully or something like that for $1.85 from Saks. I wish I would. But I can maybe, get some off the 75% rack, man. I'm trying to get this Ava Rex Buffalo chocolate hoodie, man. You want $1.11 for that. You know what I mean? But now, like last week, it was like if you spend $1.50, they give you 75, right? But you got to come back in. So the only way you really come out on top, you come back in and buy something for 100. And then you use your 75 coupon, but it makes you come back for a second trip. So I was trying to mathematically figure out how it would work, right? So if you can get 50 off 200, I don't want to spend 200, right? I just want to spend $1.50 to get the 75. But the only thing about the bidding 75 is that the 75 going to make you have to come back in and buy something. So now I could have bought $150 worth of something the other day, right? And then it gave me 75. But again, you got to come back in and use that 75. And there ain't nothing in there really for 75, even on a rack, even on the 75% off rack. You going to have to spend at least another $1. So if you're going to spend 100, then they ain't bad, because then you're only spending 25 more. Which is, you look at it, if you look at the math on that, if you look at the math, the MAFF, the math, It's like this. We're gonna do the math. Oh, by the way, let's finish up my man joint. Top notes: thyme, bergamot. Middle notes: Turkish roll, incense, cedar. I already read it. Cyan, base, benzoin, and what's going on. And you holler at your boy in the dip snap lapper. You know what I mean? And it's good. It's good juice. Sweet taboo. Sweet taboo is okay, but these are my two right here. Now I got a decent bottle of African RaJuR. That's the other one, man, and that's a really good one too. And another, it's kind of smoky too. It's probably on the same vibe. Maybe this is twist up. And Cedian La Sasua did the fragrance. And that one's black pepper, cardamom, and bergamot. So it's really cardamom and bergamot, but you got the black pepper on there. But you got the tea and the orange root. And you got the cedar, tonka bean, and immortelle. So African RaJuR is nice too. So those are two good pieces, man. I'm happy I got both of them now, for real, for real. And I can stop blasting off the African RaJuR. You know what I mean? Before I run out of that, before you know it, right? So let's get back to the math, because I'm trying not to go up there and buy anything, man. I just know I got to give my whole income tax check when it comes in, and I'm going to hit them hard this year for income tax, because I did this album. And I'm taking all my hours I spent back here, all the resources, all the electric. I'm claiming all that. It's my company, the Hollow Media Group LLC. That's what we do. We do friggin' music. And it took me that took me a lot of money to do this last album. So yeah, I'm getting all that back. So hopefully I get I ain't gonna get too much, because the IRS is sick of the IRS on this now, like they crazy. But you know, I ain't gonna ask for too much. But I'm gonna try to get a little something on that bad boy. I'm trying to get at least 7. Usually I get like 4, 5 just off the rip. You know what I mean? Because they overtime they be smacking me with taxes. And you know, I ain't finished out the year, but you know, I made a quite substantial amount of money before I retired. So you know, they be spagging my federal. I mean, my federal is more than people be making for a year. They be hitting me like, and for you highballers, y'all know, you might make $100 grand, man. They gonna hit you for like 25. You know what I mean, on the joint. It's like 33%. Something like that. Maybe sometimes 30, depending. You got the FICA and all that stuff, and they ain't got to worry about paying that anymore. So it's not bad, because out of all this stuff, all the money I was making last year, like now I'm getting paid $60,000 a year, right? To actually do nothing. 60,000. 2,000 income tax. I mean 2,000 SSI, and 33 from my pension, which is really kind of small for 35 years. Should have been like $100 for every year. It should have been 3,500 a month at least. But over the years, if I live a long time, I'm gonna get a lot of money from them. So basically, it's like, yo, all right, cool, bada bing, bada boom. I'm getting $60,000 a year. I'm getting $300 a month. A lot of people wish they could be getting $300 a month. A lot of cats don't retire with pensions. They just retire with Social Security, and that's it. That's why a lot of people got to stay to they're 65 to try to make up for not getting a pension. You might have a 401k depending on where you are, but it's safer if you don't have all that. Then you just, you know what I mean? So I'm on a fixed income of $300 a month. And the Navy gives me $1.65. So I had a couple of dollars, you know what I mean? But it's still a different thing, man, when you working. And even if I counted all the taxes and all that stuff, and I was getting the same amount of money and I was working, it's still different, because you got more flexibility at work. Like, all right, then put another day overtime in, so on and so forth like that. So it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I'm just trying to be healthy and do my thing. You know what I mean? Be busy back here. Talk about these fragrances, do some songs or whatever. All right, so we're talking. Let's get back to Saks for tomorrow. Let's try to justify going to Saks and buying something, right? So you spend $200, you get $50 off, right? So there's a Buffalo hoodie one up there, right? The Buffalo hoodie, she said, came down to $111. Oh, that's another thing. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. I got kind of upset. It wasn't her fault. She didn't know it was going to be marked down. But I bought this Macaj bubble jacket, the thin joint, and they got a big joint. I like that one too. That was like $650. That joint came down to $445. And the joint I bought was $650. It came down to $2, right? So I grabbed that for $250. I grabbed that Mackage, $250. Let me grab that, bam, bada boom. I grabbed that dip. And then now all of a sudden, now that joint is like down to $169. The joint that was $650 down to $445. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna take that back. But then I still got to put another $200 on there. So I was like, nah, man, be happy with that one. I like that one because it's a Macaj. but it's lighter and I can put a hoodie on it. Whereas the big bubble joint, the real big bubbly joint, is nice too, but I can't probably put a hoodie underneath it because it would just be too much. So this, I like this because I can, it's just, it's rated down to 5 degrees Celsius. So it'll hold, even though it's about that thin, it's rated down to 5 degrees Celsius. So I can wear that with a hoodie and I ain't too hot, you know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to catch no bus or nothing. I'm getting in the car and get back out and bada bing, bada boom. And I can still wear it in the spring and fall because it's not all bulky and big as a bubble, right? So anyway, I'm just saying, when you have these discounted sales, man, you go to Saks and Neiman's and Bloomingdale's and whatever, and then you come to find out, oh man, they knocked down the very week you bought something. You're like, that's a great deal, man. That's 600 now, it's 250, and now going in there it's 169. I'm telling you, I always wait. You know what I mean? Because then I'll go and get this doggone hoodie for $1.11. It was really $2.98, which is $2.78, which really want me to get it because I can go online. You can still see the hoodie I'm talking about, the Buffalo hoodie that I want to get because I don't have a chocolate brown hoodie. I got the chocolate brown greenish type jacket I bought the Macaj, but I don't have a hoodie, right? So if I put Ava Rex Buffalo, there you go, right there. Here you go, Buffalo chocolate hoodie, right? And here's the hoodie. And the joint is fire. That joint is nice, man. And that's all stands out. The Ava Rex, all that stands, comes up off the hoodie. And that joint is $2.78. And that's at a place called Network. Reject all hooking. Let's see, the page can't be found. But anyway, it runs about $278 retail if you found it brand new, right? But she said first it was $148. I'm like, I ain't paying no $148 for it. Did she help me up? She said, Raj, it's down to what you call them now? It's down to all right, premium got it. See, it's $248 and it's out of stock. And New York is where Everex come from, so everything is popping up New York. See, it's $248 sold out. So now it's down to $111, right? I'm like, all right. So there was a pair of polo. They was like denim, but they were like almost like khaki denim. They were green though. I don't have a pair of green dips, right? Olive joint. I can match them up with some olive hoodies and stuff like that. So they came down to 40. They was like 88, and I was gonna buy them that day until I saw the Avarex. Till I saw the Macaj joint I bought. I'd have been upset, man, because like here we go next week. Oh, they down to $44. And I would have paid $88, man. I would have took them joints back. You know what I mean? Because they're little marks on them, whatever. But for $44 for some polos, man, I'll grab them. Because they'll last a bit. You know what I mean? I don't really need any more jeans, but I don't have that color, so. And some of these joints I'm going to be getting rid of in a minute, man. I sell some of these joints on whatever, man, on Marketplace or whatever. Even some of my sunglasses. I got too many sunglasses now. It's time for to get rid of some of the joints. But anyway, so if I went and bought, and if it's still the same price tomorrow, right? So I had to spend $200 tomorrow now. You feel me? What's going on? DJ Wells in the house. Nikolai event Saturday too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm messing up, Asar. I'm trying to read. I'm busy talking about this doggone fashion stuff. Like I said, Wednesday is what you call. Wednesday, what you call I'm going to be there. Nevertu's going to be there Wednesday. So I'm hoping to make that. And everything else, man, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. I'm retired, bro. I ain't got nothing to do. So yeah, I probably won't buy anything, but I might go look. You feel me? So yeah, Asa, what, you coming up, bro? You coming through? You coming up? Let me know, man. We can get together. You know how we do. Come on up to Philly, bro. I was gonna come down there, man, but I got too many miles in my car, man. I've been going back and forth. Man. I'm 3,000 miles over my 10,000 already. I got 13,000 miles on my car. I'm leasing it. I'm supposed to have 10 grand, man. I've been rolling. So I got to calm down on this driving. So next time I come down your way, bro, it'll probably be next year sometime, probably in the middle of the year or something like that, if I'm still up this way. So I got to spend $200 tomorrow, right? And I'll get 50 off. So, which is not bad because you get 50 off. So you spend the $200. So I take off the minus 111, minus 44, right? So basically, $45. So now I got to spend $45 more. So now he's either like, all right, I want the hoodie, right? I really just want the hoodie. But then they got some sneaks over there, man. They got some nice freaking my boy joints, man, from New York. I forgot his name. He passed away. What's the name of that boy, man? That boy with the X joints, man. Anyway, he got paid over there like 240. Maybe I can grab them joints and buy a bing, and then he paid 200. And I spent 200 on a pair of sneaks. But I just went to my sneak sales, like cleaned them up and everything last night. I might do a fashion video one day, I guess. I don't know. But I cleaned them up real good, man. You know, I cleaned up my Lubies and my Versace joints, man. I cleaned them up real good, man. You know, changed the leashes. The leashes. Changed the ties in my other joints because the ties got all dirty and everything. I was cleaning, kept getting dirty. So I changed them up with my Alexander McQueens and whatever, right? But I like them because they durable, man. People like that, you paying them a lot of money for stuff, but people don't realize that if you pay a lot of money for something, it's quality. It's gonna last. It's not gonna shred away. If you decide you want to wash it, you don't want to take it to the cleaners, whatever, you can throw that joint in the washing machine, grab it out, don't put it through no heat, and that joint will last you forever. Them doggone hoodies I got, they'll last me forever. Them hoodies will last me forever. Going to JK. Everything's good, man. I know Miami doing you well, brother. I know Miami doing you well now, ain't it? Uh-huh. Yeah, I got the echo machine on. I got that. I'm just showing off, bro. Showing off with the echo. Know what I mean? It's actually called the Blue. What is it actually called? It's called MPX Blue. You know what I mean? It makes something. You know what I mean? I don't ain't got to do it. I feel I just go ahead on and turn it on. You know what I mean? Give it a little bit more right there. And check this one out. Yeah, that's the morph dip. That's the Morphe. That's the Morpheus. I don't know what this one does. Hello? It ain't doing nothing. It's just straight dry. The prime flame. Whoa! Hey! I knocked over the joint. And we got this right here. I don't know why it ain't popping. It was popping. Now all of a sudden it ain't popping on them random joints. Auto why? Is that chicken kicking? No, it ain't kicking either. Only one working on the blue. Okay, that's fine. So anyway, yeah, I was thinking about going over there and grab that hoodie at least. You know what I mean? Maybe when I get over there tomorrow, if I go up there, that joint will be down a couple more dollars. That's all I ain't want to buy unless it was under 100. But still, if it's under 100, I'll just buy it straight out. I won't go spend $200. You know what I'm saying? If it's under 100, I'll just give it the 100 and get that. Because I don't want to spend 200. If I'm not spending 200 for something I really want, I mean, I'm happy. If I find another hoodie though, like a nice dark chocolate hoodie, because I don't have any dark chocolate dips. That's why I really like it. I mean, plus it's nice, you know. But a dark chocolate dip, man. I don't want dark chocolate hoodie to go with that dark chocolate massage I just bought. It don't look nice, man. You know. But yeah, I need some gummies instead of smoking weed, man. I've been doing smoking the weed stuff every now and then, man. I can take these headphones off. Y'all can hear me good, right? Y'all can hear me? I really don't need these headphones on, right? Is the sound all right? Put down the comment. That's how people say. They be trying to get them comments, trying to get the algorithm up. Hey, if it sounds good, just put down the algorithm. Yeah, it sounds good. You know, put down the comments below. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. We're live. You ain't got to do no comments. You ain't like you looking at the video afterwards. But you hear me good, right? All right, good. Frags, you're excited about. Yeah, I'm working on that, and that's what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm just talking about the stuff I've smelled already. So you kind of late on that, babe. I've been here for about 30 minutes now. But I think the last thing I was really talking about was what I'm going to take advantage of. I think they still have a sale. I sound good? All right, take these off then. I think Neiman's still have their sale, spend. No, Neiman's, like I said, Neiman's is spend $250, you get $50 off, right? So what would have to happen? The way I came out with it was, I can buy the set of the Johns. I can buy the set of the mind games. I got to find which ones I want. You get 5 in a set with the cop fret, right? Thank you, Miss Tracy. Thank you very much. So I can get 5 of those with the sprayer, and then they got another little set that's like 0.7 or something in them. So, and there's like 75. So you can buy 2 things from them. You get like 5 2.7s or something like that. Maybe I think there's like 5 0.7s. Let's look it up. And that way I can really get my feet in on this line without spending $350 for a bottle. But it's gonna cost me $200, so I gotta spend $250, which that would be a perfect $250. $185 or $187 plus $77 or something like that, plus tax. It'll be $250. And then you take $50 off, it'll be somewhere around $210. So now you got the set, and then you got the hold on, let me put Neiman's, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Neiman's Black Friday, bada bing, Black Friday sale. Let me just type in what's going. Black Friday, mind games. MINDGAMES. All right, so mind games. So, all right, so mind games here. So what they have is, now here's the sets. Oh, the $75 for this set right here. So here's the mind game. So say for instance you get, this is the 0.7, you get 10. 0.7. So 0.7, let's make it 10 mil. Minus, so make it, it'll be 7 mil. That's 7 mil. 10 times 0.7, that's 7 mil. I think. No, it wouldn't even be 7 mil. Because that's not even near a mil. Because it'll be whatever, man. It's not a lot, but you get many in there. You get 10 in there. Right? Santal complete. Right on, brother. Right on. Never heard of that one, but hey. All right. Chantal complete. Who's that by the way? Who's Chantal complete? All right, so here's the mind games right there. You get 10.7s. And what you get, now these I barely heard of. You got Ray Lopez. Never even heard of that one. Gambit, that's okay. Gambit is okay. Sissa, Enprise, French Defense, Sans Voix, The Forward, Queening, Vieri, and Leandria. So I smell maybe 3 of those. So you're going to get 10 of those at $75. Now I need to do a doggone what's called. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I don't know what to say about you spending $350 on hypnotizing fire. Because that ain't happening for me. I'm sorry, bro. Like I said, y'all know I keeps it real. I ain't no swagger, right? And Kobe, really? $300 something for a 50 mil? Man, please. That ain't happening. Bro, I can buy me a nice pair of freaking Burberrys for that. And it won't get sprayed out. Them Burberrys will still be, you got a deal. I'm about to say. Ain't no way I'm spending all that money for Fragrance de Bois. Yeah, Fragrance de Bois is cool. They had a couple up there. They had a nice little presentation, man, up at Perfumery maybe last month and a half. Fragrance de Bois was there, man, with them diamond-crusted bottles. That was decent. Just saying, it smelled good, but that ain't the favorite one I like. The one I like is Metal Matrix. I think Metal Matrix blow everything out in that line. So for me, it's Metal Matrix. They always try to sell you hypnotizing fire. I mean, when I was down there in Virginia, and I was in I forgot where I was at. I was at the Bloomies down there in the complex. And as soon as I walked in there, they was pushing that joint. They was like, yo. I feel you. It does not my favorite. It's nice though. Kinda. Maybe. I can't remember it because it wasn't one that stood out to me. Like I said, Metal Matrix stood out to me. They always trying to sell Sunfire. There's a lot of those they was always trying to sell. They're like, yo, but Hypnotizing Fire was the one that was sitting up there with the gray bottle, right? The gray silver bottle was sitting up there and or gold. It was either gray or the gold bottle. It wasn't a white bottle, I don't think. As soon as I walked in, she's like, yeah, we got the sale and you get this extra with that. And it was like $300 something. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. All right, so now, here's the other one right here. Now, here's the packs. Like I said, for me, man, it got to make sense. The money got to make sense. The juice got to make sense. All right, so this is the 185. Now, this is the amber leather set. Hold on. I'll go back. Org, stop. What you doing? Oh. All right. All right, so this is the 185 set, and there's a couple. You got the Mind Games, so you got the amber set, you got the floral set, and one in the floral I like. Just one. The rest of them I don't really dig. You got the woody and you got the fruity. So you got to figure out which one in that set you're going to like for $185, right? Because, again, and this sale might be over. I'm not sure if this sale is even going on anymore. Spend 50, get 250. Because like all this saying is get up to a gift card. So that day might be over. Right? And then you got the 375 set. You got the trio too. The blockade trio set. 3 0.25s. I don't know. What's a 0.25? I mean, it's definitely in a mill. You're like you need more for a mill. Like you need more. You need 4 more 25s. That whole set, this is not even a mill for 145, but that's about how it goes though, because you get in the case and you get in the carrier. Now this is the semi big boy. It's 375. You get 2 joints and eight joints. 10. You get 2 carriers and 8. Grandmaster's nice. I liked it. I like Grandmaster. Now here's the big boy. Now this is the big boy, and you get 10 of them for $545. You get 10 of them, but all of them get their own carriers. 10 of them. That's $545. So they got 3 levels. They got a lot of levels you can get into them with. But and you can pay $50 a month for a firm. Here we go. Get a free. Oh, get out of here. See, now it's get a gift card, $50 gift card with $200 purchase. Which means you ain't got to worry about me coming up there then. It ain't going to happen. So, what's called got their joint going on though. What's this company called Amon? Anybody heard of this company called Amon? $269 for this set. Never even heard of them. Anybody heard of Amon? Amon. You get 1, 2, 3. How many you get? Details. 7. You get 7.5 mils. So that's roughly going to be 7. That's 49, right? And then 5 times point. It's 3.5. 7 times. Whatever they come out to. All right, so yeah, but I never even heard of this company. Amon. It's unavailable on back order. And to find out about this Amon, it's on back order. So yeah, that's fine. I ain't got to worry about going up there now because I'm not. Only way I was going to get there is $50 off $200. I want no gift card. Because they give you spend $200, which is really kind of backwards because they're still trying to get $250, $250. Paragon smells good too. You like Paragon? I like Paragon. When you first spray it on my skin, when you first spray Paragon, I'm like, yeah, yo, got not like that bronze top, yeah. You know, as the day went along, I'm like, ugh. Now it wasn't a scrubber. You know, it was still cool, but it wasn't what I expected to stay linear like when I first sprayed it on me. I like when I first sprayed it on me. When it dried down, you dig it, man. Really my thing. It's all right, though. There's a new dip. Parfums de Marley got a sampler set out, too. So anyway, back to okay. So you spend $250, you get 50 off. But that probably didn't go over too well. Because it used to be get $250, you get $50 off right then. So now they're gonna make you spend $250. I mean, make you spend $200, and then give you $50, which means you still gotta come back in and spend the $50. Nah, man, get my money now, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? Not less. Okay. I bought the 187 with tax is gonna be 190 something, and buy some mints or something up in there they might have. That'll bring 200, right? So then you get the 50. Now you take that 50 and put it towards that other set, which would then be, bam, the other set is what, 87? What I said was, it was 87 for the other set? Or the mind games? Or the new little baby joints? What is it? Yeah, little baby set is 75. So now you buy this joint right here. Not that one. You buy this at 185. It's gonna come to 190 something. You only like $7 away. So you just find something for $7 and go buy it, and there's your 200. Then they give you the 50, and then you take the 50 and like, all right, cool. Now I got the 50. Now I'm gonna grab this joint and then throw 25 on the 50. And you still at the same thing when it comes to 250. You really still at the same thing. Because 250. And you get them both. But really you spending 225 because you had to add 25 onto that 50. So now, but it's better than spending 250 and getting 50 off. Because now you only spend 225 in a sense. Using that 50 right on this other set. So think about that. Not that one, not the big one. But put 50 on that when you get that 50 card. But buy this first. But find which one you want. Find you want the amber, you want the floral, or you going with the fruity, or you going with the woody. You better find out which one you want. And bam, give them the extra 13, whatever it is. Say, here, just take $13 and make it 200. Give my 50, and then I take the 50 and put it towards the 75 with tax, and you're less than 250. Here you go, Raj. I'm a mathematical genius. All right, so anyway, that's that. So let's get back to some more juices. That's better. Let me spray some more of this Vive Cormium. Yeah. But yeah, Paragon is good, man. But you know, my best one I have, and a friend bought it for me for my retirement. She is so cool. Never kissed her. Never did anything crazy to deserve it. But she was like, here, I'll buy this for you. Bam. I haven't even known Paulette for like a year. And she works in the Joe Malone section. So make sure you're in Philly or you want some Joe Malone, call Saks, City Ad, Bryn Mawr, and tell her Rod say yo and ask for Paulette. Bam. She got you. All right. So then these came into play, the Cortana, because Cortana came through. Joe came through with the Forest of the Golden Dream. And, you know, and again, it was really it was a strange, he had this video they accompanied with it. And the young man who did the music for the video was there too. I think his name was Mike. And he was talking about how he did the music for the video and everything. All right. And the Forest, I'm like, nah, it's too green. Now, then it just became a price. It became just a price thing. Because after I wore it for a little while, just like this other Forest joint, and it's kind of crazy because like Cortana has a Forest, and then they have a Forest. And I didn't like this Forest either, like I ain't like that Forest. But then all of a sudden, after I wore it for a little while, man, I like this Forest. Now, here you go, brother. $89? These are $98. $98 for 50 mil each. $98. Now that's a deal. If you like it. If you like green forest. If you like the forest smell. And the best forest ever smelled, of course, is Amwa's Memoir Man, right? But this forest, I ain't like it. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. Now I bought something else that night. I forgot what I bought that night. But I'm like, that's all right. I wasn't really feeling it. Then it started to dry down. I'm like, yo, this joint is decent. So, again, some of y'all let it dry down, but again, it got to be on the skin, man. If you spend it, and that's a little bit of paper. What's it called again? Forest of the Golden Dream. Forest Okay. Cortana perfumes. And that's the bottle. It's a white bottle. We got woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, yellow floral, warm, spicy, camphor, powdery, citrus, and amber. The actual notes are going to be... Okay, Celine Burrell actually did the fragrance. Okay. So it wasn't Joe. But it don't matter. He knew what he wanted. Mimosa Absolute Cypress. So this is a linear joint. Mimosa Absolute Cypress, coriander, laurels, Italian lemon, aluminum, pine needles, and eucalyptus, Guatemalan cardamom, pink pepper, violet leaf, balsam fir, Canadian fir, sandalwood, patchouli, and moss. Well, I'm not a mathematical expert, but it looks like there's 15 notes, 15 ingredients on this bad boy, 15. And like I said, you first smell, it's like, I call it flat. It's like a flat smell. It doesn't feel like it's popping. It's like you would spray something on paper. It's not like I just spray something on paper and you smell it. When it dried down, I'm like, this joint is kind of like fire. The sample is $12.99. Somebody selling the sample for $12.99. Let's see how much it's actually costing to buy that. Cause I think it's a little bit of paper. Okay. See if we can look it up for the price. Let's go to Perfumology. Go look it up, man. Go to Perfumology. Where it's selling it at, right? All right, Perfumology. Green Forest, Cortana. Real nice guy, too. Real nice guy. That's what I like. I like going to these events, man, because you get to really meet some nice people. And people, man. You know what I mean? You get to meet some nice people. All right, Perfumology. And I'm happy for Nia. He getting 4.9 out of 5, so. All right, so it's going to be $235. Hold on, no, that's Napa Noir. I meant to bring my Napa Noir bottle down there because that was a limited edition. I wanted him to sign it, but I forgot. So he gave me 3 of these. He signed one of my joints. Next. So it's $215. Which really not that bad. I mean, shoot, 50 mils are going for $215 now. No matter where you go. Barredo and Le Labo, they're about $215. Yeah. So yeah, it's not bad. I mean, as far as the price. Now, compared to if I was spending $215, then I'm rebuying something. It'll either be Santal 33, another 13. I probably get another Le Labo. I have 2 Le Labos left. I got a little bit of 33 left, and I still got a little bit of Rose 31 left, just a little bit. That'll be something I'll revisit. But I mean, for $215, you down near the store, man, you can get so much more of a value down there for $215. You know what I mean? You can buy this for $1.75 for a 50 mil. You know what I mean? And so, you can get some 4162s London for a nice price, and you under 200, and so on and so forth. So yeah, I mean, it's a good move. Now I'm gonna go down there tomorrow. I said I might as well wait till Wednesday and go down there. Even though if I go to Saks tomorrow and trying to work out that deal, if I go work out a deal on that, you know what I mean? Spend $200, get 50 off. Pick up that hoodie. Probably be about the boom. All right, so now we got that done. I'm all over the place right now trying to figure out what I'm doing. My body want to go to sleep and be in the bed at least by 12 tonight. Not last night. I ain't getting to bed till freaking 4 o'clock. I saw 3, and my dumb behind still stayed up, cleaning my sneakers. I drank a lot of beer last night. I went to the joint. I went to Yard House, and they got this serious beer. It's like 11%, man. I drank 2 glasses of that. That was Can't remember. Come through my fragrances in my hand at the same time and that and whatever I was thinking about. But anyway, it's a real nice stout. So I drank 2 of those, they're 11%. And then I came to Juixes around the corner, went around there and had a beer too, chilling, dancing a little bit. You know what I mean? And then I left there, and then I was still kind of hungry and bored. So then I went to a place called McMenamins, and I got 2 stouts from there. So I had to burn the energy off. So I came home, I made me some oatmeal and ate that, and I had to burn the energy off. That's why I didn't want to go to bed at like 2, 3, because I would have been up all night probably tossing and turning. So I was trying to burn the energy off and whatsoever from drinking them 4 beers. Tonight is a no-drink night. Dark Indulgence. That's the Vivermore. That's the one I wanted, and they didn't have it. But I ain't going to say, no, but if he had, I would have got that. So I'm not going to say I'm glad he didn't have it. But that reserve exclusive, I like that. It's more of a, I like that alcohol. I like that alcohol, that liqueur. But more than a liquor, it's alcohol. So yeah, but get that. Dark Indulgence. And the other one is Absolute Aphrodisiac or something aphrodisiac. Because remember, what's called has an aphrodisiac joint too. You know what I'm talking about? Initio. They have an aphrodisiac. I'm not sure if it's Absolute Aphrodisiac, but they have an aphrodisiac joint that's hot too. All right, now this right here is this is my man Chris Udy. You know what I mean? I told you about this one last week. This is Olsen Mineral, and this is from the house of Colt Corey. And you can find this on Fragrantica too. I mean, Perfumology. So let me type that one in. Now, this is more expensive, if I'm not mistaken. We talked about it over the phone too. Colt. Okay. 220. And the melon masu was the first one I smelled. I'm like, I mean, like that. And he was there. Chris a nice guy. In fact, he lived right across the street from me. The brother who does Colt or Corey, who was there last week, his 2 right here, lives right up the street from me in Wynkoop. DD. So Colt or Corey, Olsen Mineral, I liked a little bit more. You know what I mean? But then again, there we go again. I'm like, all right. Nah, I like that one better. So then I sprayed like I normally do, 1 on each arm. Okay, and that's the that's got to be Olsen. Yeah, it's the Olsen Mineral. I think I sprayed the other one out. I think I sprayed the melon masu out because I ended up liking the melon. Because it's citrus. I'm not a citrus here. Y'all know I don't do citruses. Yeah, it smells like paint. That's what I told him. I said, man, I mean, your fragrance is all right, bro. I said, but it smells like paint to me. He was like, yeah, I can see where you say that. I can see what you're saying. You know what I mean? What's going on, AJ? You're an hour late, bro, but I'm here. You can pick up. But I'm ready to sign off in a minute, man. It's 11 o'clock. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and share. Look at the video when it's done. Put your 2 cents in down there in the comments below. How is your boy? Hopefully everything is well with you, my good brother. And here's the OK Fine that is happening to find. And I'm not sure whether Nia still have any OK Fine left, but here it is. I'm not going to juice this though. It's called Patchouli Golden Rum Oak. See, now you make me want to spray it now. Patchouli Golden Rum Oak. OK Fine. Sure, I might like it now because it might be part of his blowout sale. Because he got a blowout sale going now too. A little bit more. Yeah, it's pretty good. A little funky though, because it's been this plastic for a while. I just happened to find this. You can tell it's funky because you can see all it. It's been a while. It's starting to stain up top. And I ain't even spray it. But it's not bad. The OK Fine was decent. It kind of reminded me, man, it was a fragrance that came out a long time ago. It smelled like cigars or something. And that company came out and they was blazing hot for a while. And the fragrance smelled like a cigar or something. And it was in this nice bottle. And I forgot the name of that house. It was out of New York or something. And I remember that house. I know Ace I remember because me and him was talking about when we was up in New York. But yeah, it was like a smoky cigar. Was it more of a cigar? Yeah, it was a cigar. It was like a cigar scent. It smelled good though, or tobacco cigar something. That's what OK Fine remind me of. How they did theirs kind of remind me of that company doing their joint. Yeah. So basically that was it, y'all. I figured I'd talk about these juices. You know what I mean? And of course, V Cormium, buy it. Buy it. Grab it. Grab it from there. He ain't had no more. And I got a nice deal of what's called. Plus I gotta throw it on some plastic. I'm telling you, like I said. I'm gonna take all my business dinners I had all year. We're gonna be writing that off too. Business dinners. Did I buy some equipment this year? Yeah, I think I bought this amp that year. I bought this amp this year. Yeah, so we get to write off the amp. What else did I buy back here? I bought something else back here. I bought something. We writing off some stuff. That's what the business is for, to write off stuff. But let me show you what I got last night. The fashion portion of mine. And I went to Blooming. I went to Nordstrom's. I picked this up. I ordered it, and it came in the Nordstrom's. I forgot the young lady I met there. She real cool sister. I bought something from her too. Hold on, I'm gonna wear. So I'm back. Sorry about that. I know it's probably kind of loud. I can't hear anything. I can't have the sound on the studio because it'll feedback from the mic. So after I went to while I was in Nordstrom, I said, well, while I'm waiting, after I grabbed this, I got the line. I said, well, now I started looking around and I realized, all right, cool. They got you get an extra amount of money off the clearance, right? So I said, let me go back here and look at some sneaks or some shoes. I went back there and I was going to pick up some more. I got these Timbs. They're like lounging Timbs. They got a white sole on them, half leather on the front and the back, and then the middle is material. And I already have a pair of those. So I thought about buying them because I paid like $90 at Macy's on sale. It was $125. They had them for $60. I'm like, my mom just grabbed me another pair of these, and shoot, that's less than what I paid. And I was looking to buy some more, but I realized mine ain't all that dogged out. I'm not at work anymore. I don't wear them as much anymore. I used to wear them to work every now and then when they let me wear them, because we couldn't wear any white sole stuff to work. But then when I got towards retirement, I was wearing what I want to wear, right? So I said, well, nah, man, I can just come home and condition them bad boys up. I got the brush, I got the napper, I got all this stuff to make my Timbs look, they doggone brand new, except for another pair that's back there. I meant to get them away. But anyway, yeah. So I went back and checked out some shoes, and I saw those, then I saw these. I'm like, yo, these are just like the boots. In fact, okay, hold on a second. See, here I am, dropping stuff. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, so you saw those. So these are the ones I went to Macy's and I bought these for freaking, see, I got them nice and clean. I keep all my stuff clean from there. And they got a little nick right there when I get in the car. But anyway, you know, they Tim's. You know what I mean? They Tim dips. And I paid, these were on sale when I bought them from Macy's for $95. They're really $125. So when I saw these last night on a rack for $59, I'm like, yo. But then I remember, I just remembered I cleaned these up. I'm like, man, I don't need to buy those same joints. You know, reeing up on those same joints. So then I'll start walking in the aisle. You know, walking down the size 12 aisle. And I saw these. I'm like, yeah. Bam. You know what I mean? Bam. But in sneaker form. So I'm like, yeah, that's fire. And these joints only cost me like 50. What these joints? I think they're like 50. You know, and I got some Pumas. I ain't even worn, man. I'm about to get them away too or somehow sell them. Cause I ain't wear them Pumas, man. Yeah. They call Carter Buck. So I guess cause they like new buck, Carter Buck. You know, but they all leather though. There's no what's called in them. Oh, here you go. 47. 97. Holla at your boy. Right? So I grabbed these dips. Wear them tomorrow. When I don't want to wear my Timbs, or if I don't want to wear my, my Amiri Timbs or whatever, I wear them joints. You know what I mean? Some nice sneaks, some nice jeans. And right away I'm wearing them. So I grabbed those. He was like, you got a $10, yeah, I mean. I'm like, what? Bada bing. Do another 10 on that, knock down 10. So now it's $37. So now I'm feeling like, oh, all right, cool. So I walk back, and there's this little counter. They usually have high-end stuff out there, mostly for women, but they see some dudes back there. They had a Versace watch back there for $450. But I ain't spending no $450 for no digital watch. If it was an automatic, yeah, but it's Versace. It was nice. Nice band, rose gold trim around. I like rose gold. So anyway, I'm like, I ain't spending no $40 on no freaking watch. So, young lady was back there. I'm like, oh. So she was like on this side of the counter, and she was working with somebody. So then I came behind her because I was looking at the jewelry stuff. They got shoes in there, mostly women's stuff, shoes, sneaks, Valentino stuff, Valentino little belts, stuff they don't keep in a regular. Yeah, I mean, it's like their little high-end case, a little bit of high-end stuff they get in probably returns or something like that. So I looked down and said, excuse me, sis, I'm letting you know I'm right behind you. Because she was bending over like this. I'm like, yo, sis, I'm just letting you know I'm behind you. And she's like, all right. She's continuing to bend over what she was showing somebody. I wasn't really looking at her booty a lot. I looked a little bit. Nice little onion. Nice little onion. So I'm like, all right, but I ain't. So I looked in there and I saw this. Here's a case. Nice case. Never even heard of this company. Devita, maybe? Or Devata? Maybe it's supposed to be an A, Devata. Shoot, that's why I like my phone. I'm looking right up, too. I ain't looking up last night, but the price was crazy. And this is 9.25 silver, so it's sterling silver. So, I'm a silver collector. I got a couple of stainless steel pieces I picked up last week, real cheap. You know what I mean? But most of the stuff I pick up in bracelets like silver. I picked up a silver piece from Saks. It was regularly like $4. I got it for $1. So I picked them to put that joint up. But anyway, Devata. So let's see what Devata is. Because I have females here as well. So, I got to talk about females too. All right? Got to talk to the ladies. Just in case they're watching me too. Devata. Okay, Devata jewelry. I'm going to go with sterling. Yes, okay, so we know it's sterling because it popped up. Sterling silver bracelet. Okay. It is right there. And there was a Nordstrom Rack. Is it the same one? Almost. Not quite. Almost. Almost, because here's mine. So almost. Mine's more like braided joint. So, It's kind of like for women, but it's sterling silver. Oh man, shoot, I didn't put that on my doggone wrist. So what I did was QVC. Oh shoot, QVC is 149. Oh, this Nordstrom rack. Now see, it says 149 for that joint right there, Nordstrom rack. Is this mine right here, Byzantine? Let's see. No, not quite. But almost. Almost look like it. The locket is perfect. It's just like mine. That's the locket. 240. Free shipping. Regularly 300. I don't know, it kind of looks like my joint. But it's ain't that close. So I grabbed this joint. I'm like, yo, 59? Holla. And the thing about it is, it's like it's selling for more than that on here. 175. I got lucky, man. You know, because it probably was a return. Here we go. 149. This is it. That's it. That's it. Regularly 300. On sale for 149. 59. I be looking for them deals because I know what silver is, right? So this silver is kind of similar to the same silver that'll be in like what we call constitutional silver, like quarters and dimes, mostly quarters and dimes, or constitutional silver, and 9.25. So it's not the same as 9.999 or 9.99, which of course I have some of that. But we're talking about this is 9.25. So I'm saying $59, and this weighs as much as 2 ounces. I don't know how many ounces it actually does. Say, let me see how many ounces it actually is. Let's see. It don't say how many ounces it is. On the product, I think the last one said what the ounces were. You only have one left. But they ain't got this one. Sterling silver. Okay, whatever. So if I went and grabbed 2 ounces of silver, and it probably weighed about the same, I can say, all right, cool, weigh about the same, right? In fact, I have 2 ounces of silver. So y'all like me because I get up and walk around. Okay. So it's about just feeling it. Just feeling this. Now here's 2 ounces of my special. These are silver, but they're gold plated. Year of the monkey and year of the snake. Chinese lunar coins. They're silver, but they're gold plated. It say gold. I think it says gold. What is it? It's gold. Hey, my eyes getting jacked up like everybody else's eyes. Looking at these doggone phones in the middle of the night, messing our eyes up, man. We need to stop that. Gold layered. 24 karat gold layered for this. Gold layered. So silver, but it's layered, and gold, 24 karat gold is layered over top of it. Lunar coins. These actually come in a set of 12, and they'll cost you like $350 if you buy the set with the case and everything. I just happened to have these 2 deals in the shop one day. I'm like, I like different stuff. I'm like, yeah, man, give me them joints, man. I forgot how much I paid for them. They try not to give me what I paid for them, which you're not supposed to, but they're gold layered. So ain't like there's not no gold. These are silver coins with gold layered. They worth some money. And you got the designs on there. So okay, so let me fill an ounce. They're about the same. This is probably about an ounce. This is probably about an ounce. Just like this coin is. Not counting the case. They feel about the same. They're definitely not 2 ounces. Definitely ain't 2 ounces. So it's an ounce. An ounce of gold is roughly around 20. Well, right now it's 23, almost $24 an ounce, right? So this will be an ounce. Yeah, Raj, well, you got gagged because this was 49. Was 49? Y'all got 59 or 49? 59. Yeah, and you don't know because you got to remember, sterling is 9.25, but it's stuff happened to it. It's not just a coin. It's not just a minute coin that somebody put in a mint and it just and spit out the coin with a stamp over top of it, seeing as an eagle or something like that. Only thing about it was I was telling her, I'm like, man, how am I gonna be getting this joint on? Because it's kind of tough. Because it's kind of, my wrists are small. I have small wrists. So since I have small wrists, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be able to get this on. So she was trying. I said, no, I don't want you to put it on because you ain't gonna be with me when I try to put this on. It's not as hard as I thought it was. There you go. I like it. I like it. Might wear it to bed tonight. Like it. Do you wear your jewelry to school? Do you wear your jewelry to bed? I know some people do sometimes wear their necklaces whatsoever. Put down in the comment section below. Do you wear jewelry to bed? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Let's put that in there. So yeah. So then I said, well, I got to go to Bloomingdale's because I know they popping off because they got an extra 25 off the clearance rack. So I said, I know I might find some over there, man. I be getting my Paige jeans. I'm doing like $1.95, $1.80. My purple jeans, man. They throw a couple sales over there, and then once you get it down to 100, say for instance, it'd be like the last pair of Paige jeans I bought, and they so beautiful. They go good with these sneaks too. The Paige jeans I bought regularly $198. They had them down to $119, and then I convinced them to give me $25 more off. I got them jeans, $198 jeans. If I bought them maybe 4 months ago, I got them doing $89. Now, if you're familiar with Paige jeans, if you ever had Paige jeans in your life, which you should treat yourself to a decent pair of jeans, at least 2-3 pair, if you can. Not like a nice pair of jeans. Nice pair of jeans. Like I have Levi's. Man, these feel not like Paige's, bro. Not like Paige's. You know what I mean? You don't have a nice pair of jeans, I love you? Come on now. I know you should have a nice pair of jeans. So, yeah, some Paige jeans, them joints feel like butter on your skin. It feel like they're just part of your skin. They're just so buttery soft. Those and Joe's. Joe's got some nice buttery jeans too. Like my purples are a little, they ain't that bubbly. They ain't that, but purple is about that ruggedness. You can tear up some joints. I got a lot like I'm gonna do a fashion joint one day, hopefully. A lot of specialty jeans from Purple. I got like the wax joints. I got the monograms. They don't make them no more. They don't make the waxes no more. I got the prism jeans. I got like all these different types of jeans that I got. Don't make me go get them. Because this ain't just a fragrance. I don't just do fragrance. Y'all know I'm not one trick pony. Don't be coming here. All I'm going to do is talk about fragrances all night. Or just music. Or just no. No, we mix it up around here now. We need to learn a little bit from everybody. If y'all got something y'all want to add me, yo, Raj, no, you got to check out these jeans. I'm not buying no Da Vinci jeans for $999 because I've seen some. Man, I saw a RaJuR shirt. RaJuR. I never even heard of RaJuR in my life. Now I know all about these high-end, fashion joints. RaJuR. RaJuDe. RaJuR. Now, a hat alone is $200 for RaJuR. But Macaj hats about $200 too. Even their beanies are like $200. But RaJuR got a friggin' t-shirt for $800. I'll be right back. Let me see something. $800. T-shirt. They got stuff on it, but it's a t-shirt. Correct. Ain't that much for a dog with a shirt. That's ridiculous. No. All right, this is going to be it for tonight. working out tomorrow. I ain't do nothing today, man. I stayed in the bed till about 12 o'clock. Something like that. Then finally get up out the bed and came. All right, so then I'm gonna end it with the last thing I bought last night from Bloomingdale's. But now I'm bringing the jeans. So these jeans, these are my Purple jeans. The Purples is a very special jean company. I think they're out of New York, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, some of this stuff is made in New York, but they're out of New York. So most time you see Purple, and you can wear the Purple outside of the tag, or you just have Purple there. So these Purple jeans are pretty expensive. But these are wax jeans. And as you see, they're shining. And the only other wax jeans I have a light wax on them. It's made by this company called Frame. It's spelled frame, but I think it's pronounced Frame or Fram. Not sure. Probably frame because Frma for the frame. And I bought a pair of black joints that's kind of not, that might maybe just a little less shinier than these. But they call these their wax jeans. Wax dips, right? Here we have their Prism jeans. And like I said, I like the other jeans. I got a nice pair of wear jeans. I bought some white ones yesterday. They're real nice. But here are the Prism jeans. And see how they shine off? So you get the prism in there. You get the green, you get like the purple. You know, it's like, yeah, these are Prism jeans. And again, these are purples. Purple jeans. So they make all these different types of jeans, man. They got some painter jeans. They got paint on them, man. White paint on them. Just don't have my size. But I'm going to get them eventually. It's like they're blue, but they got a lot of white paint on it. Oh, now you're supposed to clean them. You definitely ain't washing them. Then we had the purple monograms. They don't make these anymore. They don't make them anymore. And as you can see, just like, I'm not sure if you guys familiar with Subi. I got some Subi jackets, jean jackets. They got some decent pants. They getting ready to get rid of the skinny jeans going back to Bells. I know a lot of y'all like that. I like skinny jeans now because I can fit them. But anyway, these are purples, and you leave your tag in there, it's like something coming out your back. Coming out your back pocket. Like you got a handkerchief coming back pocket. And Chris Rock, if you look at his last special, he had all white on. He had a pair of purples, and he left his tag on. Sometimes you pull it off. Some people leave it on. But these are purple jacquard, not jack off, jacquard purple monogram. And women like when I wear these, man, because you ain't going to see them anywhere. You're not going to see them. And you got to match them up right, though. Like, I probably want to get me like a dark blue turtleneck for the wintertime. I can really sport these in wintertime with a dark blue, not too dark blue, but somewhere within this color spectrum right here, turtleneck. Now, I mean, I don't want to wear a gray turtleneck. I think it'll be too busy if I got gray. It'll be too much like I'm trying to match it. But like maybe just a blue turtleneck around this bluish color. Pop that on. Pop on my purple jacket. It's gonna be fire. You know what I mean? And then last but not least, we have my gold painter joints. These actually called Zacks. And women like these too. And again, you get your tag. You can leave it on there. I got so many of these joints. Because they usually go into your premium jeans. You get this color here. You get this color chain thingy. And I leave it on. So when you wear them on, the purple hangs down. And but of course, the thing about it is so confusing because you would think they're purples. You know what I mean? Because they got the purple tag, but they're not purples. These are actually Hudson's. And they're called Zack Painter jeans. And I ain't been looking for these things for the longest. I just put the Hudson, I just put the purple tag on it. I've been looking for these forever. I've only ever saw one guy wear these, and he was in Saks maybe 2 weeks ago. I was like, man, I'm glad I ain't wear mine today, man. He was laughing. Yeah, painter jeans, man. You just put something tan over top of this. A nice tan, like sweater, a turn neck. Or maybe get you like a gold neck or something like that. I usually wear this. I forgot what hoodie I wore this with. I think I wore this with my yellow hoodie. Because the yellow popped off on the gold and everything. So I wore the yellow hoodie with these. But yeah, you can match your hoodie up with them. And like I said, do what you got to do. A lot of people ain't into coordinating that much. I coordinate everything. Like if I'm wearing these, I'm definitely wearing gold for the day. Gold glasses, gold whatever, you know what I mean? I'm wearing gold because I just like to coordinate a little bit. But the way it's done now, people just wearing any old color now. It's like they're all over the place, especially women. Because what they gonna say? You know what I mean? They gonna say nothing. You know, you got too many colors on the day. You messed me up looking like a crayon box. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about that. You gotta worry about that. So last but not least, we're gonna unrack this. Nothing in it. Clear gun. Safe. This is a Springfield Armory Hellcat. Not like the truck. It's a Hellcat. Empty. Have a sight on top. Got me red dot up here. I need to put the battery in the edge on bent off. Because it's supposed to cut off when you're done, but that's why you put the cover over it. Because as long as it's dark, it'll cut off. So put the cover over top of it and it'll keep it from going out. But yeah, that joint's gone. It's a wrap. So, yeah, I got an ace joint. It kind of went with it. I like the camouflage joint. My F&N 509 Tactical is the same color. But that's not why I'm showing you this, to show you the gun. I'm showing you what I put it in. Because all I need is something to put my little carry, because I'm licensed to carry, of course. A boss bag. I've been waiting for a crossbody bag. Now, this is not necessarily a crossbody, even though you can wear a crossbody. You know, wear it like that, though. And I ain't know how, like, I had it too long last night. I had it, like, down. I had it all the way down there. You know, right here. Beautiful belt. Look at it. You can adjust the notchy right there. You got the boss right here on the, I guess you can clip something on there. I don't know what that's there for. Got the boss here. You got the zipper here. I mean, one compartment there. Then you got your main compartment. Then inside you got a compartment on this side, which I'll keep my what's going on here. You got your boss again. And it actually was a return. So I walked in. I told my man, I was like, man, look, I need a bag. Because I was looking for not a bigger bag. I got a Bernie's bag. I had this my Barney's bag. I had this joint for about 11 years. That Barney's bag's still popping. But I'm putting water in it now. It's starting to get heavy. And it pulled up. I got to get it sewed back on. One of the backpack straps came loose. So I got to get somebody to sew it back on. But I tried to glue it. It didn't work. So I need to get that sewed back on. But anyway, so I need a bag that I can, you know what I mean, carry. So, again, one compartment. So this have my, just because I need a little bit of click-clack, that's in there. Got my dot card. Make sure y'all click on that right now. Get your phone, and I keep me a piece of silver in there. Usually I keep it in my pocket, but since I'll be carrying this from now on, put it in there. All right, make sure you scan that right now. Hurry up. Scan that thing. And everything will come up. This is my dot card that has all of my information. No pop. If you scan that, all my information will come up. So I gotta keep that in here too. In fact, not on the outside, going inside. Yeah, it's still going inside. So you got a compartment on the inside, on this side right here. And I think there's another compartment. No, just the one compartment. Then the big compartment. You got this compartment right here. So you got 3 compartments. The main compartment. Oh no, there's another one up to the zipper. Okay, we got another one over here. We got another compartment right here. So we got a zip compartment here. Put your most important thing. I'll probably put like my car remote will go on one of these joints right here. You know what I mean? Probably the one with the zip. My keys and my car remote will probably go in here. Right? And then this is the card and the piece of silver. My kookaburra silver. Carry some silver with you. I gotta carry silver with me every day just in case something happens. Right? In case I need some gas. And Biden cuts the gas off because he mad at me because I think he's an idiot. Alright, anyway. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta get through this quick. Can't be flip-flapping around, so that goes in the regular compartment. So I can just pull it right out. Hey, what? Hold on, man. What you want? Oh, you want some of this. You want me to clean your nails? Wait, I ain't used it so long. You need to clean your nails. Clean your nails is just right here. Stop playing. Alright? So we take the cleared armament. No mag. Clear. Let me gotta put this outside because it'll brush up against the gun. And you pop that right in there. I'm going to the mall. And there's everybody carrying now, man. If you see crossbody bags, you best believe somebody they carrying. Anybody trusting nobody nowadays? We got these freaking immigrants here. We got the Hamas people here. You never know when something's gonna pop off, man. That's what kind of nervous about going to malls too, man. Cause somebody gonna try to be a freaking Hamas hero. I don't know. Maybe. Possibility. Assuming that somebody want to blow up a freaking mall, man. This is really a jacked up time right now, man. You know, it would have been a lot better if somebody else was in charge, but it is what it is, man. People don't like to admit it. You know what I mean? They rather hate on somebody than realize that what we're going through is just horrible. But it is what it is. Now, the other thing, I talked to my man Ed last night. Ed used to work at Neiman's. And here's my main man. He basically did Acqua di Parma and he did Atelier colognes. That's what he did. So I saw him last night. He's a fashion guy too. I started getting my fashion from him. He's a bit more outlandish than me, but he does fashion too. And he was spraying these new Acqua di Parmas in the big giant bottles, the 150 mil. And it's just like Atelier the same thing. Atelier had 100, they had like 200 mil, 200, 150. This is number 4. And it smelled pretty good, but the one I sprayed last night, I don't have out here. I think I left that in the other room. It was just a card, though. It wasn't a sample. No, he did spray me out. No, he did spray me out a sample. And I wore it last night, man. It smelled good. But it wasn't 1 or 2. It wasn't the numbers here. Like, this is 2. And number 2 is okay. It smelled more barbershop-y. Barbershop-y. This is number 5. All for Acqua di Parma, the big bottle line. This probably was 1. It was okay, and we had 3. After a while, they all kind of smell the same because, you know, Acqua di Parma is all about that Sicilian, holla at your boy, lemon and bergamots. But the one he sprayed on me had a name. It had a name like something or the other to something to something. And it was good. I said, yo, spray that on me right now, bruh. Yeah, spray it on me right now. So, but if I had to get Acqua di Parma, like I told him, if I really had to get Acqua di Parma, though, I'm going to try to find a 50 mil of Mandorlo di Sicilia. Almond and vanilla. So delicious. So delicious. Make you want to. Delicious. So, yes, that's about it. So, look, I'm ready to bounce. Thank y'all for coming through, stopping by, keeping me company. Almost 12 o'clock. What time I said I was going to try to get into bed? I said, mess around with y'all. Got to take that down. I'm tired of hanging down from there. And that one's about to fall to it. And dropping. Ain't really no soundproof. There's a different decoration. Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. I thank the Heavenly for you. Pray you and your family do well through these days that's coming up. Don't keep thinking this is like a holiday and we can just flip-flap around. A lot of people losing jobs. PNC done closing 19 banks over the country. A couple other banks starting to close. Walmart closing down. Target closing stores. Man, something going down, bros. And, you know, I can sit here and be like, you know, yeah, you know, stuff closing down, but I'm out here still buying fragrances. I'm figuring, look, I'm going to have some fun before the crap goes down. That's it. And hopefully come out on the other end. And I still got my studio. I still got my stuff. I still got whatever. And come out on the other end and we're straight. And the Heavenly spared us from this craziness that's going on with some people in places they shouldn't be. So, that's all I got to say. So hopefully y'all have a good night tonight. Take care of yourself. And bros. Females, it's unisex, but more for bros. Feed Cormier. But my man, Chris Collins. Yo, Chris, if you're looking at this, bro, come on, man. I'm trying to call you, trying to get some of these acting modeling gigs, bro. I can walk down. I can walk down the modeling line. Because I know how to dance. I can model. If you know how to dance, you can model. If you don't know how to dance, then you ain't modeling. If you know how to dance, because that like you dancing going down the line. Bam, then flip round and you know what I mean, and whatever, man. It's whatever it is. Call me, Chris. Need some gigs. You ain't doing nothing. I mean, your bald head. Oh, I'm bald head too. All right, y'all. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. Hope to see you guys tomorrow or whenever the next day is I do a video. All right. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Again, like, subscribe, and share my channel with other people. A little fun. We have fun here. We off the cuff. We don't have no. It is what it is. Whatever we talk about a bang. But I figure I'd throw in the fashion thing because y'all know I do that too. And what I bought last night, and since it was coordinated with what we was talking about, I figured I'd just bring other stuff out anyway. That's what I did. All right. So cool. Talk to y'all later. I gotta get ready to work back here in the studio, but not tonight. It's almost 12 o'clock. Yeah. And the short's nice. She black. Way too late. Way too late. She have been here for 2 hours, man. You just getting here. But thank you for coming by. What's up, Raj? What do you think about Louboutin boots? Yeah. Yeah. Chill. Man, they had some. They remind me of my Miami boots. Now you want me to go get those, but I will go get them. They kind of remind me of my Miami's just with red bottoms. They look just like my Miami joints. I got some black Miami's, but they other boots, they square toe joints. And they got the ones with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da with the red bottom and the sneaks. I really like the red bottom sneaks. Them black sneaks with the red tracings on them. Them joints fire too, man. You know what red bottoms I have, though? I have the red bottom white spike toe gold back heel joint. I got them. I wore them a couple days ago. People like when I wear them. Young bucks really like when I wear them sneaks. They be calling it drip. Over here dripping. Hey, man, sometimes you got to drip sometimes. You know, a little bit of drip here, a little bit of drip there. Everybody dripping, you know what I mean? Having fun. You know what I mean? Staying out of trouble, staying out of people's way. Just dripping. I ain't trying to drip on nobody. Just trying to look decent and have some fun, you know what I mean? So anyway, that is it. Your homeboy is out. And again, thank you again. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all really make it worth my while when y'all come here. You know, and I appreciate you stopping by. You could have been doing something like get ready to go to sleep, but you're here hanging out with me, all right? And I'll talk to y'all later. Hope y'all like the bag and all that stuff and the sneaks and the shoes and the belt and the jeans. Hope y'all like the stuff. Not showing it off. Just saying, something new, something different. You know, try something different from time to time. You ain't got to wear the same thing all the time. Get something different. Make yourself stand out, man. I'm not even going to be wearing freaking plastic prism monogram gold jeans. And I ain't got no problem with it. All right? All right. Talk to y'all later. Be well. I'm out. Bye-bye.